We're talking about Ming-Chi Kuo and his new predictions for 2019, as well as the new beta updates. Let's get into it.
But before we do, if you guys are new, be sure to like, subscribe, and turn those post notifications on because it really helps us out. Also, we're starting a monthly $500 giveaway. And if you want to win, you have to do 4 things. Subscribe to our channel, like the video, turn those post notifications on, and comment something that our channel can improve on with the hashtag 365Tech giveaway.
The first winner will be selected this Friday, so stay tuned. Also, randomly throughout this video, you will see a code on the screen for a $25 Amazon gift code. And if you were the first person to enter it, you got it. So make sure you watch till the end.
Ming-Chi Kuo, a securities analyst who basically looks at rumors and makes predictions for Apple. He's been pretty accurate in the past. He released a report back in February on some of his predictions for 2019, along with future year products. What were they?
So the first one that he talked about was a new 16-inch MacBook Pro that was supposed to come out in 2019, as well as a new 32-inch 6K display that was also going to come out in 2019. He also predicted the iPad mini as well as a new 10.2-inch iPad. And on top of that, he talked about the AirPods and AirPower.
So he was correct on those things with the iPad mini, which was released in March. He was correct about the second generation AirPods. He said AirPods 2, second generation, kind of the same thing. He would have been correct about AirPower, but
Yes.
Apple canceled it. He also put a prediction about the triple lens 2019 iPhones.
Yes.
So we are anticipating that. So then just yesterday, he released a report or an updated report based on what he thinks is coming out in 2019 and in future years. So one thing to note though, that this report is in Chinese, so there is a potential language gap.
So the first thing that he is changing is his new iPads. The iPads that were supposed to come out in 2019 will be pushed back to the third quarter of 2020 or the first quarter in 2021. The second thing is that a new iMac will be coming out this year with a 32-inch display, which could be featuring mini LEDs. And on top of that, the new MacBook Pro 16-inch will be coming out in 2020.
We're not sure if it's going to be a MacBook or a MacBook Pro. Because of this language gap, Mac Rumors thought that it was going to be a MacBook Pro, but 9to5Mac said it was going to be a MacBook. However, with this mini LED technology that's supposed to be coming, with this premium nature of that technology, it will likely be upgraded to a MacBook Pro.
So the new iPads as well as the MacBook Pro 16-inch will be featuring this new mini LED technology, which is why they're being pushed back a year.
Mini LEDs, it's kind of like the next generation of OLED, and then the generation after that would be micro LED, which we saw on the Samsung TV. But mini LEDs offer benefits such as rich, wide color gamut, high contrast ratios, high dynamic range, and localized dimming. It is also believed that mini LEDs are much more efficient and therefore much better for portable devices such as laptops or tablets, and potentially phones as well.
Ming-Chi Kuo stated that the new iMac, which will be coming out later this year, featuring that 6K 32-inch display, will be the first device Apple puts out with this mini LED technology.
Originally, in his report in February, Ming-Chi Kuo stated that this was going to be a standalone display screen, this 32-inch 6K display. However, DigiTimes interpreted it or translated it into English, saying that this isn't going to be a standalone display, it's going to be an iMac. Not just a display, but an actual computer.
I think personally it'll be a standalone display that will be launching alongside of the Mac Pro.
Which we are expecting in 2019.
It's supposed to be coming out this year, the new modular Mac Pro, and I feel like that'll be the display for it.
Its potential, obviously, again, there's a language gap, so it could be an iMac or it could be a standalone device.
The solution?
We'll
Learn
have to
Chinese.
wait and see.
Oh wait, I was okay. Anyways, wait, Nathan, pause. What's on the screen?
The Amazon code.
Congratulations! If you were the first person to type this in, you got $25. If you were not, turn on post notifications. This way you know when we upload. And yeah, back to the video.
So Apple is kind of pushing these products back.
Yes.
What are your thoughts about them pushing the MacBook or MacBook Pro and this iPad back? Not like a year, but like a year and a half.
I don't think it's that big of a deal. I mean, the MacBook Pro that came out last year still is one of the best laptops, or probably the best laptop you could pick up. And iPads, I mean, there's no competition. I think Apple is doing the smart thing by waiting to develop these technologies and then releasing them when they're fully ready. What about you?
I feel like that is good that they are releasing technology when they're waiting. When they're ready, not waiting.
Yes.
It's good that they didn't release the AirPower because it was bad, but it also might hurt some of their customer loyalty because they're expecting products, they're becoming impatient, and they might either get the current model that's available now or look elsewhere. for the latest and greatest.
The latest iPads are still the best. I mean, who else are you gonna go to? Samsung for that? Or the Pixel Slate?
The Slate?
Get out of here. No, I don't think it's gonna be a huge deal. I mean, the iPad screens now are already beautiful. Speaking of iPads, let's talk about the software that they are running on. The new second seed betas for all of Apple's OSs has just been released, starting with iOS 12.3. Now, it features a lot of improvements to the TV app, which is the new service that Apple released on March 25th, and we saw new updates to it, like the new homepage, the new look of it.
So along with this new look, it'll have what was before the Watch Now and Up Next feature.
Yes.
But along with that, it also has that in-device machine learning, which will recommend content to you based on what you've watched before.
So it's pretty much like previous machine learning where it recommends stuff to you, except now it's only on your device.
So they're not divulging your information to anybody else.
But it's the exact same performance.
Along with this new For You section, they also have the channels option, which is for their new TV and movie subscription service.
So you can actually now, if you have the beta, pay on Apple TV for new subscriptions on Showtime, Hulu.
They also updated their tvOS 12.3 beta, and basically it has the exact same updates like we saw on on the iOS update.
Yes.
All of them have to do with their TV function. They have that new look that we saw on the March 25th services event. It still has that Watch Now and Up Next, but it also features the channels option as well as that in-device machine learning to recommend content for you.
On a side note, we all know Apple is working on their TV Plus subscription, their own original content, and they just announced that they're working on a new series called Lisey's Story, which is a partnership with Stephen King, who is actually writing it and directing it.
So Stephen King is famous for a lot of books like It, The Shining, and he actually said that this is his favorite book. It's going to be really exciting to see because he wrote the book, and like he said, he's writing the episodes and he's executive producing. So it should be a really, really good TV series.
And you're saying this is the first time he's ever written the TV adaptation of it.
They also updated their Mac OS and Watch OS systems.
Now, we didn't see any new updates except for a bit of bug and performance updates. So nothing too big there. But these were all the updates we had for you guys featuring Ming-Chi Kuo, as well as the new beta software. But that giveaway.
Yeah, so if you guys want to win that monthly $500 giveaway, which we're announcing on Friday, you have to do 4 things. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment down below what you think that we can improve on as a channel, along with the hashtag 365Tech, and turn those post notifications on.
And stay tuned until Friday.